Our Sustainable Development Goal is the number 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. What is this goal about? Overpopulation is a big problem, and it's one of the factors by which natural resources are running out. That is why Objective number 11 seeks to build modern and sustainable cities. To continue to develop, we need a new smart urban planning that creates safe, affordable, and resilient cities with ecologically and culturally inspiring living conditions.
Before the pandemic, cities have growing number of slum dwellers, worsening air pollution, minimal public open spaces, and limited access to public transportations. The impacts of COVID-19 pandemic make it even more unlikely that this goal will be achieved. Slum dwellers are most prevalent in the three regions of East and Southeast Asia, Sub-Saharan Africa, Central Asia, and South Asia. Based on 2019 data for 610 cities and 95 countries and territories, about half of their urban populations has convenient access to public transportation. As a result of the COVID-19 response measures imposed in countries and territories throughout 2020, access to public transport in cities around the world was significantly affected, from partial closures and reduced capacity to total closure of the networks. On March 2021, countries and territories have developed national urban policies that support fulfillment of this objective, almost half of which are already implementation stage. Of these countries and territories, 38% are the early stages of plan development, while 13% are monitoring and evaluating the performance of their plans.
Mexico situation. The population of Mexico City approximated 8.9 million in the year 2015, and it's estimated that by 2030 it will reach to 23 million. This is why the city has great inequalities. Many areas are plagued with water that causes gastrointestinal infection and air pollution that can cause respiratory illnesses. Cantor conducted a global study called Who Cares Who Does? In the case of Mexico, we see that the 78% of the Mexicans have little or no interest in the environment and do not take action. They are eco-disinterested, while 5% are eco-active. They always or frequently consider something in their day-to-day so as not to affect the planet. 3% are eco-believers who know that it is important, however, they do few actions. And finally, 14% of eco-considerates are aware of the situation, however, economy or practically do not opt this type of product friendly to the environment. It is observed that few Mexicans are interested in doing something to take care of the earth. For example, buying ecological products made of recycled material that do not affect the environment, etc. The objective of the resilience strategy for Mexico City is to identify opportunities and define priorities to build more sustainable cities. The objectives must be clear to respond to the existing challenges of the city, incorporated 5 pillars, each of which has distinct goals, actions, and activities.
We surveyed 20 Mexican people under the age of 50 to analyze how much they know about the Sustainable Development Goals. The results show that 45% of our sample population have heard about the SDGs, 30% have no idea what they are, and only the 25% are aware of them. 55% are not sure what the UN plan is for 2030, and 45% think that the progress so far has been very little. 60% didn't know if Mexico has participated in achieving the SDGs. Our respondents say that they're in favor of sustainable cities and communities, and they take actions to promote it, but they don't know all the information. We believe that there should be more publicity about the UN goals so that people are well informed about them.
The concept of sustainable development refers to the purpose of improving production models in order to meet current needs without compromising the welfare of future generations due to the inadequate or irresponsible management of existing resources. For Mexico to be a sustainable country, a joint effort is necessary. Sustainable development is a commitment that both advanced and lagging countries consider a priority. We must make responsible and efficient use of resources, mainly water, use of green energy and clean technologies, protect regional communities and biodiversity, recycle, repair damage to the environment, among many other actions.
The efforts to have sustainable cities are many. However, they are not enough to achieve this goal in an easy way and soon. People must take more actions to help achieve this goal. For people to be informed and involved in this issue, it's important to create campaigns through social networks, showing what they are like, characteristics, why they are important, how we can help create them, and the large and small actions that we can implement in our daily lives for a sustainable world. It is our duty to take care of the environment. This is mainly based on the fact that human well-being depends on the good conditions of our world and its system.